She had 3 pigs.
Loves of my life.
Well, they weren't too scrawny.
No, they was all really big.
Of course. Now that they were born, they all needed names.
What will they be called?
It took all her brains.
Hey, they're pigs after all, so it can't be fancy.
She called Martha, Mary, and the last one, Clancy.
Clancy!
The sow called Martha.
Martha, please don't cry. I really want to know what you'll do when I die.
Gonna build me a house, that's where I'm gonna stay.
What you're gonna make it of?
Chips and hay.
Oh, the fox is gonna get you. He's gonna have you for his son. The fox will knock your house down, and then he'll eat her up.
Oh, Mama!
The sow called Mary.
Mary, I don't mean to cry, but I really want to know what you'll do when I die.
Gonna build me a house where I'll sleep when it's dark.
What you gonna make it of?
Sticks and bark.
Oh, the fox is gonna get you. He's gonna have you for his son. The fox will knock your house down, and then he'll eat you up.
The sow called Clancy.
You're my last try, but I really got to know what you'll do when I die.
Gonna build me a house as big as a barn.
What you gonna make it of?
Bricks and iron.
Well, the fox won't get you then.
Then she died. She died. The big old sow, she died. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Martha built her house. Didn't take a few minutes out of chips and hay, and then she got in it. Along came an old fox, scary as a chicken pox. He just eaten Goldilocks.
My name's Hess.
And he said,
Let me in, little piggy Martha. I have some experience I'd like to impart.
A sly little fox you are.
he didn't fool Martha.
You'd make me pigs or try to eat me. Eat me.
If you don't let me
He
in,
told her what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna fitty fatty till I'm through. And when your house is down on the ground, and when you're out, I'm going to eat you, and swallow you down.
So he did fitty fatty, 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 Martha's house fell down. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mary built her house. Didn't take a few minutes out of sticks and bark, and then she got in it. Along came that old fox, scary as the chicken pox, crushed from chasing Martha.
My name's Hess.
And he said,
Let me in.
he said to Piggy Mary,
Open up your little door. Don't be contrary.
Let me take a little guess, you nasty fox whose name is Hess. I let you in, you do your best to eat me. Eat me.
he did fitty fatty, 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 fitty fatty. Mary's house fell down. Clancy built his house, and it took quite a while out of bricks and iron out some Italian tile. Along came that old fox, scary as the chicken pox, fresh from chasing Mary.
My name's Hess.
And he said,
Let me in, let me in.
he said to Piggy Clancy,
I need something to eat, nothing too fancy. If you don't let me in, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
You're gonna fitty fatty till you're through.
And when your house is a knocked down mess, well then I'm going to eat you.
Be my guest.
so he tried.
Fitty fatty, 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 fitty fatty. Clancy's house of bricks and iron stood till the fox wore out his arms. Clancy was warm and safe inside a sealed door, and the fox on the other side.
Well, the fox went down and he came to that door.
Please let me in, Clancy didn't mean what I said before. Let me in, let me just the end of my nose in.
I'm not gonna do it, you'll just eat me, I'm supposing.
No, I'm tired from your sisters, let me in till my nose.
He let him into his nose, but he's a clever little sow.
Cause I closed the door on him.
And that fox said,
Ow, you'll pinch my little nose off, let me in till my eyes.
I'm not gonna do it, I'll be pork chop
let
fried.
him into his eyes, but he's a clever little sow.
Cause I closed the door on him.
And that fox said,
Ow, you'll pinch my whole head off, let me in till my tail.
I'm not gonna do it, do you think my head is frail?
let him into his tail, but you all know what happens now.
Cause I closed the door on him.
And that fox said,
Ow, Lord have mercy, little pig, you'll pinch off my tail. Let my whole self in.
and Clancy said,
Well,
open up the door, and the big fox jumped to the middle of the floor.
I'm gonna have me some pig rump. I just have to grab you, and then I can begin to have a
big fat piggy named me for dinner.
He went to the window.
Do you hear that sound? Yonder comes my Peppy and all his
Well,
hounds.
the fox was a fix.
Where am I gonna get?
Oh, get into this pot.
You'll save me?
You bet.
So the fox climbed in, but that pot was on the stove.
So I turned the heat on
And everybody knows that Clancy poured some water in.
and it commenced to boil.
And a list of Fox's sins St. Peter then compiled.
Hotty, 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 hotty in the hole.
Said the fox to Clancy.
I wasn't that cold. Hotty, 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 hotty.
In the pot. Well, you need a bed.
Meow.
Oh, surely not.
Clancy followed that fox till he was quite done.
Then the fox jumped out and he began to run.
He screamed and shouted, he was scared as a mouse, and they lived happy ever after in his brick and iron house. They lived happy ever after in my brick and iron house. Well, wasn't that a great story? Such a good dream, too. About those, 7 pigs. Right? 7?
No,
Well, it was 7 pigs in Snow White, right? 3? 0 pigs? I'm sure there was at least 3 pigs. And their names were, Clara, Jenna, and Martha.
No!
And Paul. Mary, Martha, and Steve.
No!
Clancy. Right, Mary, Martha, and Clancy. Martha built her house out of clay.
No! Yes.
May.
Yeah.
No, that's a month. Hay. Right, hay and Clancy chips.
Are you quite done, son?
Are you done, Mr. Narrator, or should I say, Clancy?
Yes, I'm done. Thank you. So, as soon as Jack woke up, he realized that he was in the real world.
Oh, shucks.
And times were harder than they had ever been. With a new mouth to feed, they didn't have a scrap of food or a cent of money. And even that new donkey that Jack had just gotten had stopped working. So, the only way Jack thought that he could get some food for his family was to go sell it at market. It's okay.
Donkey!
Ah!
Jack! I'm interested in your donkey. And I'll trade you 1 bean for it.
A bean?
It's a magic bean. It's a wonder bean.
Deal. There you go.
Thank you.
So, Jack went, first, don't forget your hat at the market.
Right.
Second, do not throw that bean up in the air, son.
Don't throw the bean in the air.
No.
Put it on my head.
That one you can put in your pocket.
Pocket?
Pocket.
Got
As
it.
long as it doesn't have holes.
We're good.
Good. So keep it there until you get home. So, Jack went home to show his mama what he had gotten.
Mama, look.
Oh, Jack, did you make a good trade for that donkey?
I sure did. I got us a bean. But don't worry, it's a magic bean. It's a wonder bean.
He is all yours, sweetheart.
Uh-huh.
Here we sit starving and you trade the only thing we have for a bean? Oh, give me that! Oh, you useless no-count child!
Ow!
Now, of course, Jack saw where she threw that bean.
Mr. Narrator, we're still friends, right?
You didn't see where she threw that bean, did you?
Nope.
You had one job.
Why? Yeah.
Okay. I saw where she threw that bean.
Thank you.
And he buried it deep in the ground.
Got it.
No throwing up in the air, no pocket, just right there in the ground.
Right
see
there?
that? See that clump of land? Right
Here.
there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Over here.
Jack,
Here.
there you go. So, Jack paid attention to where he planted that bean. And by noontime,
Look, did you see? Mama, look! The bean tree's taller than my knee.
Don't go talking nonsense, boy. I got work to do, and so do you.
Oh.
so Jack went to go keep busy at work. But by supper time,
There ain't any supper.
Oh.
You getting his hopes up? We don't have any food.
I'm sorry. By late evening, hey, by late evening time,
Mama, look! The bean tree's as tall as me.
What did I tell you about talking nonsense,
To
child?
not to.
Oh, you go straight to bed, so I don't have to listen to that whole mouth of yours.
Yes, Mama.
And you go to bed too.
You can't tell me to go to bed.
no,
Excuse me?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, you gonna go to bed. Go ahead.
I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
I'm going to bed.
Go to
I'm going to bed.
You
I
make
can't go to bed. I can't go to bed. I'm omniscient. Can't go to bed. Doesn't work like that.
Make sure he goes to bed.
Okay.
I'm in bed.
Good. So Jack went to sleep. Now, when he woke up that next morning,
Already?
already,
Aw.
you've been sleeping for 5 hours, son.
What?
Yeah, we've been waiting.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, when Jack woke up, only the sun was half coming through his window, like there was something blocking it. It was the bean tree.
Whoa!
It had grown clear up into the sky.
I wonder where that would take a boy if he climbs it. I'm gonna find out.
So, Jack ran up that bean tree as quickly as he could. And When he got to the top of that bean tree, he was in a land that he did not recognize.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're in a giant land, son.
Giant.
It would help you to know that Jack is allergic to giants.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
What's that noise? Who's in my house?
Oh, me, man. Jack, I'm awful hungry. Do you have something to eat?
Eat?
Yeah, eat. Like a scrap of ham or a biscuit, you know, something to eat.
Well, you're gonna be what's to eat. My husband will swallow you in one gulp.
What?
Boy, I smell the blood of a little boy.
I'm out of here.
Jack didn't want to be no giant's
Oh,
breakfast.
don't run that way. Oh, he'll get you in one swipe.
Where should I hide then?
You can hide in the oven. He won't find you in there.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Right in here. Right there.
Be he alive or be he dead, I'll start with his toes and eat up to his head.
Oh, well, there ain't no little boy here. You must be smelling the one you ate yesterday. I'll make you something to eat if you're hungry. That's it. Go along now. I'll make you something. That's it. But first, I'm going to have me roast Jack.
Wow.
Ah,
Lord, giant lady, it's hot in there. Good thing I know how to blow out a fire.
well, you get out of here, you tricking boy, and don't you ever come back.
Yes, ma'am.
But Jack hid himself instead.
Wife!
Oh, I said I'd make you something to eat. How about I make you some eggs from my prize hen? Just hold on one moment. There we go. That's it. Go along now. That's it. All I ever do for that man is cook, cook, cook.
Talk about a beanpole.
All perks of being skinny.
Now, Jack saw that prized hen of theirs, and he wanted it more than anything in the world.
May I, please? Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah!
So he took it and ran for his life.
Mama! Mama! Mama, you there?
I'm here, son.
Well, you know. Look, Mama, it's a chicken and lays a dozen eggs.
A dozen eggs?
Gail,
Oh, well, I haven't seen food like this in a month of Sundays.
it's for you.
For me? Oh, thank you, Jack.
So, she went to go make them food fit for the king and queen. Now, Jack had found food for his family, but he couldn't get that bean tree out of his head. It was like it was calling to him.
Yes, bean tree?
So, the only way Jack could get it out of his head is to go right on back up.
Makes sense.
Jack? Jack? Oh.
When Jack got to the giant land this time, he saw something amazing. He saw that giant lady swinging and swaying to the music of a fiddle. But this wasn't any ordinary fiddle. It was playing all by its lonesome.
It must be magic.
Of course, again, Jack is allergic to giants, so...
What's that noise? Who's in my house?
Me again, ma'am. Jack,
How big a fool are you?
pretty small.
Oh, do you want to be a giant's breakfast?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. I smell the blood of that thieving boy.
Can you hide me one more time, giant lady, please?
Oh, well, you could hide in the oven again.
You sure it's not hot this time?
It ain't hot this time.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Positive?
Be he alive or be he dead, I'll start with his toes and chomp his head.
Well, there ain't no little boy here. You must be smelling the one that was here this morning. Now, I know you're awful mad about him stealing our hen.
Huh?
How about I send our fiddle after you to play you some music?
Aye.
That's it. Go along now. I'll send it in a moment. But first, I'm gonna have me roast Jack.
Nah!
Ah,
Lord, giant lady, it was hiding there again.
no.
Yeah. Good thing I know how to open a door.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here, you tricking, thieving boy. And don't you ever come back.
Oh, but can't I hear that fiddle play one more time?
Do you want to be eaten by a giant?
Just one more time, please. A reel. Ain't no one can dance a reel like we can.
We?
Yeah, you're a good dancer.
I don't even know if she can see me. Can you see me? Oh, good. Okay.
Magic.
Hey, giants. Duh.
Oh, well, is that a challenge?
You bet.
I guess.
Fine. Fiddle, play.
Good song. Now Jack was so tricky that he got that giant lady so dizzy that she couldn't see when he grabbed that fiddle and ran for his life.
Mama! Mama! Stop playing fiddle. Mama,
Where have you been?
look! It's the most beautiful fiddle we ever saw, ain't it?
You're right. This is the most beautiful fiddle I ever saw.
It can do anything a normal fiddle can, but by itself. I think it must be magic. And it's for you.
For me? Oh, Jack.
Now his mama's heart started to sing like when she was a little girl. Now Jack thought 2 trips up the bean tree would be enough,
Gone too.
but he was wrong.
What?
Yep, you were wrong.
Oh, man.
So as soon as his mama was out of sight,
Yeah.
he went right on back up. Now this time, when he got to that giant land,
Well, I'm all by my lonesome.
yes you are, son, you might want to have yourself a look around.
Okay.
But just then, Jack started to hear the loudest noise he'd ever heard.
Whoa, it's like a storm's a coming.
It's like the whole world is shaking.
What is that noise?
Just wait. Do you guys know what it is? Exactly. It's the giant snoring.
That makes sense.
Now when Jack got to the foot of that giant's bed, he saw the giant's amazing quilt. It was covered with silver and jewels. Now, Jack wasn't about to let that boy-eating giant have all that money now, was he?
No, I won't.
So, he took it
And
and
ran for my life! It's over there now. How is it so fast? That was why is it so big? It's just, oh, it's
Jack, you're gonna need this. Just go. You'll find out why. So, when Jack got back home,
Honey, Mama, get out of the way!
he started chopping down that bean tree. And he chopped it so hard that instead of falling down, the bean tree fell up. And that giant fell down, hit the ground, and bounced so high and off into forever. Jack. Not at all. Now Jack had found food for his family. He had found money for his family. And he'd found a little bit of entertainment for his family in the long, cold winters. And he could finally live happily ever after.
And that's just what we did.
Did you ever go to meet Little Jack, Little Jack? Did you ever go to meet Little Jack? Did you ever go to meet Little Jack, Little Jack? Don't mind the weather and we hope you come back.
Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Don't mind the weather if the wind don't blow.
Will your horse carry double, Little Jack, Little Jack? Will your horse carry double, Little Jack?
Will your horse carry double, Little Jack, Little Jack? Don't mind the weather and we hope you come back. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Don't mind the weather if the wind don't blow.
Is your horse a single footer, Little Jack, Little Jack? Is your horse a single footer, Little Jack?
Is your horse a single footer, Little Jack, Little Jack? Don't mind the weather and we hope you come back. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Hop up, my ladies, 3 in a row. Don't mind the weather. Would you rather have a piece of Little Jack, Little Jack? Would you rather have a piece of Little Jack? Would you rather have a piece of Little Jack, Little Jack? Don't mind the weather and we hope you come back. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Don't mind the weather, don't mind the weather, don't mind the weather. If the wind don't blow. If the wind don't blow. Don't mind the weather if the wind don't blow.
Oh no.
Thank you all very much. You were an awesome audience. We appreciate you coming out. Let me introduce to you my actors. We have Will Shaw, Olivia Dallas Johnson, Ian Stevens, Megan Wisser, and I'm Matt McLaughlin. Again, thank you all so much. We will be up here on the ground for all of you that want to come up and say hi, give us high fives, or if you have any questions. So feel free to come on up, and thank you kindly. Thank you. Oh yeah! Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. How are you? Good? Good.
Oh my goodness.
High five.